our first guest as well. Here is our fighter profile on Manny Pacquiao. Emmanuel Adrien Pacquiao is one of the most decorated boxers in history. Currently the WBA regular welterweight champion, the Filipino made his pro debut in 1995 and turned 40 just a few weeks ago. He will fight in his 70th pro bout next weekend, returning to Las Vegas for the first time since 2016. And with that, Manny Pacquiao joins us. Welcome to the show, Manny. Good to see you.
Thank you.
Looking good. Talk to us about the Adrien Broner fight, which is coming up, of course. How did the fight come about? How did it get made?
Oh, just we talk with Al, and we understand each other, and then the agreement is it's fixed by our lawyer. So.
But it was a fight that you particularly wanted. Did you want Adrien Broner?
Oh yeah. I believe that he can give a good fight in the ring to entertain the fans.
What do you see as his biggest strength as a boxer? Where will he cause you most trouble?
Oh, Adrien is he's a kind of fighter that you cannot underestimate or take him lightly. He's fast and he can move. He has a power, so I have to make sure that I'm 100% conditioned and work hard.
Manny, who's a better trash talker, Mayweather or Broner?
No comment.
No comment?
What do you think is at stake for you personally in this fight?
My thinking?
What do you think is at stake? What does this fight mean, either way the outcome goes? What does that mean for your career, for you personally?
This fight is very important to me because this is my first fight at the age of 40. So I have to prove something that I'm still there. I can still fight.
Are you feeling that? Are you feeling those 40 years? Are you training any differently? Have you had to adjust anything?
Based on my body's reaction, I'm still there. I'm okay. My speed is still there. My aggressiveness and my desire to work hard is still there. My body reaction is still there. So nothing changed. I feel like early 30, late 20s. So,
Mm-hmm.
And getting back with Manny or with Freddie, what was the move there? Why did you get back with Freddie?
Well, this is not the first time happened with Freddie and I that he didn't train me in one fight. So it happened in the past. So Freddie is never kicked out from Team Pacquiao. He still belongs to Team Pacquiao. Yeah.
Very nice.
Has his role changed any?
No, it's still the same. And I just want Boo Boy to experience to become a head trainer and to train and experience like that. Mm-hmm. And they're okay right now. They're talking each other what they're gonna do and.
What everybody wants to know: what's going on with you and Floyd? Is there a future fight there?
Right now, I tell you frankly, my focus is to Adrien Broner. My plan is one at a time because you know I'm 40 years old, so one at a time. And after this, January 19th, and let's talk about the next fight. Okay. Well, if he's going back or fight, there's possible.
Yeah, well, I mean, I saw you sign the fight with Adrien, and my first thought was, okay, he's fighting a guy that is a lot like Floyd Mayweather. Mm-hmm. That's where he's going to try to go after this fight. So I didn't know maybe you had a plan after Broner. We met Floyd in Japan. Yeah.
We met Floyd in Japan in music festival.
Yeah.
He went to my table and then he said, "But I want to challenge you, and like that, I want to fight you." And,
yeah.
And I told him, "I'm a champion." Yeah.
Yeah.
So Floyd fought that exhibition fight in Japan relatively recently, didn't he, over the new year against Tenshin Nasukawa. You tweeted this after that. You said, "Here's an early New Year's resolution to continue to only fight experienced opponents who are my size or bigger." Was that a shot at Floyd?
That's my.
He's like, what do you think?
That's my opinion. I mean,
I think it was. I mean,
because.
Can you blame Floyd for taking that fight, though? I mean, what, $9 million he made for that exhibition?
Well,
He's retired. Why shouldn't he?
Of course, we're a fighter. We know what is exhibition match, exhibition match is you don't need to knock him out. You know, I mean, it's for show for the
Give an exhibition.
Right. That's an exhibition match, and then that's why the boy is almost crying because he didn't expect that he got knocked out because
Now,
it's an exhibition match.
Do you think it was real? Do you think it was all fake? Do you think it was staged? Be honest, Manny.
Manny, I woke up, I saw the highlights, and I was like, that happened last night? Like, what about you? When you saw it, what did you think?
Me too. I mean, what is this? Is this?
So there was no exhibition. It was something that they both planned and it happened. Is that what you think?
I think the boy, the Japanese guy, is expecting that this is just only exhibition and doing. But I think there's a moment there that Floyd got hit in his face by throwing straight, and then he get mad and.
That was it?
Yes, that's it.
So you're not saying yes or no to Floyd Mayweather right now. You've said that it's one fight at a time. You want to get past Broner first, but you must have signed with PBC because it's got such a stacked welterweight division. Who do you want after Broner? Who else is on your list?
I'm so thankful to Al, PBC, because I signed PBC because this is a big chance and great chance for my fighters. I have a lot of fighters in the Philippines, at least more or less 50 fighters. 50 fighters, and I want them to have a chance to fight here in America. So that's why we sign on PBC, and then of course me and myself and the fighters that I have.
There's a bunch of names in there, though. Shawn Porter's one of them. Who could potentially be of interest for you?
Oh, there's this fighter is this just started and young. Shawn Porter is good fighter.
Are you interested in the Errol Spence Mikey Garcia winner?
Oh yeah, that's excited to watch. I mean, that's a fight. But
And Manny, I think you know you're with PBC now. So any chance you and I can fight, you and Errol Spence, you and Mikey Garcia, you and Floyd Mayweather. Does that fight have to happen?
For me, if you ask me, of course, I'm still in boxing. So if he wants rematch, then why not? But he's in retirement. He said he's in retirement, so how can he fight?
Do you feel like your career would feel incomplete if you didn't have the rematch with Floyd?
If you ask me, I want the rematch because I never thought that I lost that fight. I mean, I always think that I won that fight, but to have a rematch is to answer those questions in our minds, and especially the fans. I mean, but he's still in retirement. If he coming back and then after this fight he will say, I'm going to fight you, then why not? I mean, one at a time.
I think you're the only fighter that could bring him back, but you know, that's up to you and him. But Manny, let me ask you, how many more fights do you think you got left in you?
Right now, based on my condition, my interest in boxing is my passion, the way I prepared and the way I discipline myself, I still have a couple more years. I mean, 2-3 years like that.
And then what, singing? More singing?
No.
No?
Political, right?
I'm busy in my office, working in office as a senator in the Philippines.
And singing at the office too, right?
Singing.
We might get you to sing
That was
today.
before, man.
We might get you to sing today. We might.
We'd love it, Manny.
Because you want me to sing.
Make sure you stay with us, please, Manny. We've got loads more to come here on Inside PBC Boxing. We're going to witness some of Manny's other talents after the break, hopefully.
Thank you for watching. Well, if you enjoyed that clip, make sure you click somewhere around here and subscribe. From fight highlights to exclusive interviews, we have got everything you need as a boxing fan right here on PBC on Fox.